Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly reading for June. Thank you so much for joining today, and I'm doing a general reading that could benefit any Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising sign, and we can get a sense of what the cards have in store for you for June. And June here in the US is the beginning of our summer season, and in summer we have a lot of fun activities, outdoor activities. We hang out with friends, cookouts and such, and holidays, so hopefully it's the beginning of a fun time. So let's see what the cards have in store. I've already shuffled quite a bit, but we're going to see what is on tap for Sagittarius. Okay, let me get these in frame. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords. So with the Ten of Cups, this is a focus and an expression of love when it comes to family. We see the couple here raising their arms. They look close, there's intimacy, and they're looking at the 10 cups in the sky. The children are there, and in the distance here is the town. You know, this is a card of community. This is a card of finding happiness with your family, however you define family within your life. And so it shows of having great love, of finding joy, finding contentment. You know, it makes all the hard work that we do, going to work every day, to come home to a loving family. You know, for those that are seeking to have children and to have marriage or a commitment, this card is very much representative of that. But it also can represent what you feel as family as well, your friends, your own close family. So you may be single, but you may still have this strong sense of community and family as well. So it's, I always think of it as like hitting the jackpot when it comes to celebrating love, counting your blessings, being happy for the love that you have from others, from your community, as well as your own family. And it's further reinforced when we look at the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, we see the cup overflowing with water, our emotions, our happiness. We have the offer here or the potential for love. Love as friends, love as lovers or romantic love, love of hobbies or pursuits or ideas. And so it's an expression, it's the opportunity and the chance for you to have that, the expression of love, to be more emotional, to meet someone that you connect with. And Tuesday could be a day where you make it a point to really tell someone how you feel, or just to say, boy, you really make my life so much better having you in it. It's connecting with someone with love and kindness and compassion. The Ace of Cups is about having abundance and having joy and having the lightness that comes with love as well. So again, aces are gifts or blessings from the universe. And so here's the universe saying to you, keep your eyes open, make the most of these opportunities to have these connections or develop relationships of building intimacy, of building bondedness, closeness with others. And, you know, it's such an important part of our life, of how we live, is to have these connections, to have love. So whether this love turns into something that is significant, that is long-term, that lasts and brings you joy, that's possible. You just never know with the people that you're going to meet in life, what type of relationship may grow from it. One simple interaction can have so much weight and so much power later on. As I always think about the Ace of Cups, there's also the suggestion here to pay attention to self-love. You know, when you love yourself, then you're in a much better position to receive the love of others and to give that love back. To really have to start with yourself. You have to love yourself. So then we have the sneaky Seven of Swords who popped into this reading. And this fella is walking away from the camp, and he's taking these swords, and he's hoping that maybe no one notices him. So this is again, it's a reminder to you to pay attention to people, pay attention to what they say, to what they do. They may be selling you some goods. They may not be truthful. They may be shady. They may be trying to present something in one way and it's actually something very different. So with the Seven of Swords, you really have to be mindful of, these interactions that you have to try to find out what's really going on. If you're aware, I think that's half the battle. But if you go into things and if you're gullible, or if you're someone who gets taken advantage of sometimes, then you have to start turning on your awareness eye and just really look at the whole picture of people. What are they saying? What do they do? How does that agree? Is someone trying to be deceitful? Are they trying to take something from you? Are they trying to take advantage of you with finances and stuff? And, I just think of the Seven of Swords, and I think about some of the phone calls that my mother gets from solicitors, from telemarketers, really preying on her age and or having some information that they may know that she's a senior and things like that. So it's, trickery and deception and less than forthrightness happens. And so when you are tuning in, I think you can get a sense sometimes. So that's just something to be aware of for Tuesday. But all in all, listen, we've got the Ace of Cups, strong card, favorable for happiness and joy within your life, in your relationships, for your hobbies, for everything, as well as the Ten of Cups, which suggests, again, happy family and happy community as well. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have 10, 11, 11 and 7 is 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about nearing completion. It's about wisdom, spirituality, and perhaps some idealism. So it could be thinking of what the ideal family looks like to you. And then finally, I'm going to choose a card, an oracle card for additional information. Light activation. So shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. A beautiful card, shining your light. Let others see your light, and that light will come back to you. I mean, I love this particular card from this oracle deck, because I think if that's the one thing, it's to really let your essence shine through. So friends, I hope that you have a wonderful Tuesday. If you found something helpful with this reading, please subscribe, like, share, comment, and check out the weekly readings by zodiac sign. I hope you'll find them helpful too, and I will see you tomorrow for another reading. Bye-bye.